A lot of hot button discussion around the role of community seems to be something that every company is chasing right now. And I will say that in our experience, not every company is going to be able to have a community associated with their company. It's just the reality. So, community works really, really well when consumers or clients have a common goal or a common objective that is enhanced by having a connection with others, right? And they're happy to share their experience with other folks um, in assistance with this sort of like goal or objective that they're chasing. So, Peloton is a really obvious example. I know it's sort of a B2C example, and most of these folks in this room might not necessarily apply because it's B2B or whatever. But the important thing is, Peloton has done a great job at building community because, everybody has this common goal of sort of chasing a healthier lifestyle. And Peloton understands that if they put like-minded individuals in the same room, they can compete and share data and join a class together, all in the interest of this overarching goal of a healthier lifestyle. Walmart, on the flip side, is going to have a really hard time building a community because there's nothing really exciting about putting a bunch of Walmart customers in the same room and having them talk about the discounts that they got on toothpaste or Kleenex. There's no commonality there between the individuals. There's no necessary obvious link between Walmart consumers. Whereas with Peloton, we can tie that to something bigger than the company itself. If you are thinking about community, you got to be thinking about what is the common goal or objective that ties all of these potential community members together. Because where community thrives is really this relationship, not from company to consumer, but between consumers, and then back to the company. You got to think of it as a triangle. And if you can draw that link between company to consumer, consumer to consumer, and then consumer back to company, that's where the potential of community really happens. But if you can do it, super helpful in driving advocacy, in driving loyalty, in driving retention, recurring revenue, all of those things. And some examples on the left are ways you actually do that, right? Forums, online learning, online content, education, in-person events, virtual events, user groups, referral programs, whatever.